I love fresh air.
I love fresh air.
Amo el aire fresco.
I love fresh air. She sings very well.
She sings very well.
Ella canta muy bien.
She sings very well. He bought a bike.
He bought a bike.
Él compró una bicicleta.
He bought a bike. We watched the sunset.
We watched the sunset.
Vimos la puesta de sol.
We watched the sunset. They visited a zoo.
They visited a zoo.
Visitaron un zoológico.
They visited a zoo. My friend is kind.
My friend is kind.
Mi amigo es amable.
My friend is kind. The river flows fast.
The river flows fast.
El río fluye rápido.
The river flows fast. She opened the window.
She opened the window.
Ella abrió la ventana.
She opened the window. He enjoys spicy food.
He enjoys spicy food.
Él disfruta la comida picante.
He enjoys spicy food. We played a match.
We played a match.
Jugamos un partido.
We played a match. They climbed the stairs.
They climbed the stairs.
Subieron las escaleras.
They climbed the stairs. My grandma loves knitting.
My grandma loves knitting.
Mi abuela ama tejer.
My grandma loves knitting. The garden looks beautiful.
The garden looks beautiful.
El jardín luce hermoso.
The garden looks beautiful. She finished her homework.
She finished her homework.
Ella terminó su tarea.
She finished her homework. He drove to work.
He drove to work.
Él condujo al trabajo.
He drove to work. We drank hot chocolate.
We drank hot chocolate.
Bebimos chocolate caliente.
We drank hot chocolate. They read a book.
They read a book.
Leyeron un libro.
They read a book. My uncle tells jokes.
My uncle tells jokes.
Mi tío cuenta chistes.
My uncle tells jokes. The wind feels strong.
The wind feels strong.
El viento se siente fuerte.
The wind feels strong. She enjoys long naps.
She enjoys long naps.
Ella disfruta largas siestas.
She enjoys long naps. He wears black shoes.
He wears black shoes.
Él usa zapatos negros.
He wears black shoes. We saw wild horses.
We saw wild horses.
Vimos caballos salvajes.
We saw wild horses. They camped last weekend.
They camped last weekend.
Acamparon el fin de semana.
They camped last weekend. My cousin loves science.
My cousin loves science.
Mi primo ama la ciencia.
My cousin loves science. The road is slippery.
The road is slippery.
El camino está resbaladizo.
The road is slippery. She watched a documentary.
She watched a documentary.
Ella vio un documental.
She watched a documentary. He enjoys classic movies.
He enjoys classic movies.
Él disfruta las películas clásicas.
He enjoys classic movies. We planted some flowers.
We planted some flowers.
Plantamos algunas flores.
We planted some flowers. They visited a museum.
They visited a museum.
Visitaron un museo.
They visited a museum. My cat loves cuddles.
My cat loves cuddles.
Mi gato ama los abrazos.
My cat loves cuddles. The cake tastes delicious.
The cake tastes delicious.
El pastel sabe delicioso.
The cake tastes delicious. She lost her phone.
She lost her phone.
Ella perdió su teléfono.
She lost her phone. He bought a laptop.
He bought a laptop.
Él compró una laptop.
He bought a laptop. We need some coffee.
We need some coffee.
Necesitamos un poco de café.
We need some coffee. They danced very well.
They danced very well.
Bailaron muy bien.
They danced very well. My brother plays soccer.
My brother plays soccer.
Mi hermano juega fútbol.
My brother plays soccer. The stars shine bright.
The stars shine bright.
Las estrellas brillan intensamente.
The stars shine bright. She paints with watercolors.
She paints with watercolors.
Ella pinta con acuarelas.
She paints with watercolors. He enjoys mountain biking.
He enjoys mountain biking.
Él disfruta el ciclismo de montaña.
He enjoys mountain biking. We traveled last week.
We traveled last week.
Viajamos la semana pasada.
We traveled last week. They love board games.
They love board games.
Aman los juegos de mesa.
They love board games. My father cooks dinner.
My father cooks dinner.
Mi padre cocina la cena.
My father cooks dinner. The weather feels cold.
The weather feels cold.
El clima se siente frío.
The weather feels cold. She wore a scarf.
She wore a scarf.
Ella usó una bufanda.
She wore a scarf. He enjoys slow music.
He enjoys slow music.
Él disfruta la música lenta.
He enjoys slow music. We hiked a mountain.
We hiked a mountain.
Subimos una montaña.
We hiked a mountain. They swam in lake.
They swam in lake.
Nadaron en el lago.
They swam in lake. My mom makes pancakes.
My mom makes pancake.
Mi mamá hace panqueques.
My mom makes pancakes. The city looks busy.
The city looks busy.
La ciudad parece ocupada.
The city looks busy. She wears stylish outfits.
She wears stylish outfits.
Ella usa atuendos elegantes.
She wears stylish outfits. He collects old coins.
He collects old coins.
Él colecciona monedas antiguas.
He collects old coins. We watched a play.
We watched a play.
Vimos una obra de teatro.
We watched a play. They visited new places.
They visited new places.
Visitaron nuevos lugares.
They visited new places. My aunt teaches math.
My aunt teaches math.
Mi tía enseña matemáticas.
My aunt teaches math. The birds fly high.
The birds fly high.
Los pájaros vuelan alto.
The birds fly high. She exercises every morning.
She exercises every morning.
Ella hace ejercicio cada mañana.
She exercises every morning. He eats chocolate cake.
He eats chocolate cake.
Él come pastel de chocolate.
He eats chocolate cake. We saw a deer.
We saw a deer.
Vimos un venado.
We saw a deer. They fixed the roof.
They fixed the roof.
Arreglaron el techo.
They fixed the roof. My dog likes treats.
My dog likes treats.
Mi perro ama los premios.
My dog likes treats. The river looks calm.
The river looks calm.
El río parece tranquilo.
The river looks calm. She loves her garden.
She loves her garden.
Ella ama su jardín.
She loves her garden. He repairs old clocks.
He repairs old clocks.
Él repara relojes antiguos.
He repairs old clocks. We studied for exams.
We studied for exams.
Estudiamos para los exámenes.
We studied for exams. They adopted 2 puppies.
They adopted 2 puppies.
Adoptaron 2 cachorros.
They adopted 2 puppies. My neighbor plays violin.
My neighbor plays violin.
Mi vecino toca el violín.
My neighbor plays violin. The baby is smiling.
The baby is smiling.
El bebé está sonriendo.
The baby is smiling. She prefers warm weather.
She prefers warm weather.
Ella prefiere el clima cálido.
She prefers warm weather. He reads historical books.
He reads historical books.
Él lee libros históricos.
He reads historical books. We enjoy evening walks.
We enjoy evening walks.
Disfrutamos caminatas nocturnas.
We enjoy evening walks. They learn to dance.
They learn to dance.
Aprendieron un baile.
They learn to dance. My cousin loves photography.
Mi primo ama la fotografía.
My cousin loves photography.
My cousin loves photography. The lake looks peaceful.
The lake looks peaceful.
El lago parece pacífico.
The lake looks peaceful. She decorated her room.
She decorated her room.
Ella decoró su habitación.
She decorated her room. He drinks herbal tea.
He drinks herbal tea.
Él bebe té de hierbas.
He drinks herbal tea. We watched a parade.
We watched a parade.
Vimos un desfile.
We watched a parade. They visited a farm.
They visited a farm.
Visitaron una granja.
They visited a farm. My sister makes jewelry.
My sister makes jewelry.
Mi hermana hace joyería.
My sister makes jewelry. The ocean looks endless.
The ocean looks endless.
El océano parece infinito.
The ocean looks endless. She loves science fiction.
She loves science fiction.
Ella ama la ciencia ficción.
She loves science fiction. He listens to blues.
He listens to blues.
Él escucha blues.
He listens to blues. We made fruit salad.
We made fruit salad.
Hicimos ensalada de frutas.
We made fruit salad. They bought a suitcase.
They bought a suitcase.
Compraron una maleta.
They bought a suitcase. My brother enjoys skateboarding.
My brother enjoys skateboarding.
Mi hermano disfruta el skateboarding.
My brother enjoys skateboarding. The mountain has snow.
The mountain has snow.
La montaña tiene nieve.
The mountain has snow. She took some pictures.
She took some pictures.
Ella tomó algunas fotos.
She took some pictures. He enjoys chess tournaments.
He enjoys chess tournaments.
Él disfruta los torneos de ajedrez.
He enjoys chess tournaments. We played beach volleyball.
We played beach volleyball.
Jugamos voleibol de playa.
We played beach volleyball. They rescued a turtle.
They rescued a turtle.
Rescataron una tortuga.
They rescued a turtle. My teacher loves poetry.
My teacher loves poetry.
Mi maestro ama la poesía.
My teacher loves poetry. The sky turned orange.
The sky turned orange.
El cielo se volvió naranja.
The sky turned orange. She enjoys roller skating.
She enjoys roller skating.
Ella disfruta el patinaje.
She enjoys roller skating. He collects vintage cars.
He collects vintage cars.
Él colecciona autos antiguos.
He collects vintage cars. We love homemade pizza.
We love homemade pizza.
Amamos la pizza casera.
We love homemade pizza. They traveled by boat.
They traveled by boat.
Viajaron en bote.
They traveled by boat. My sister is adventurous.
My sister is adventurous.
Mi hermana es aventurera.
My sister is adventurous. The book was inspiring.
The book was inspiring.
El libro fue inspirador.
The book was inspiring. She studied all morning.
She studied all morning.
Ella estudió toda la mañana.
She studied all morning. He prefers lemon tea.
He prefers lemon tea.
Él prefiere té de limón.
He prefers lemon tea. We walked through town.
We walked through town.
Caminamos por la ciudad.
We walked through town. They visited ancient ruins.
They visited ancient ruins.
Visitaron ruinas antiguas.
They visited ancient ruins. My grandpa tells stories.
My grandpa tells stories.
Mi abuelo cuenta historias.
My grandpa tells stories. The festival was fun.
The festival was fun.
El festival fue divertido.
The festival was fun. She wears bright colors.
She wears bright colors.
Ella usa colores brillantes.
She wears bright colors. He enjoys fishing trips.
He enjoys fishing trips.
Él disfruta los viajes de pesca.
He enjoys fishing trips. We explored the city.
We explored the city.
Exploramos la ciudad.
We explored the city. They cooked spicy noodles.
They cooked spicy noodles.
Cocinaron fideos picantes.
They cooked spicy noodles. My father enjoys grilling.
My father enjoys grilling.
Mi padre disfruta asar carne.
My father enjoys grilling. The flowers are blooming.
The flowers are blooming.
Las flores están floreciendo.
The flowers are blooming. She took a selfie.
She took a selfie.
Ella tomó una selfie.
She took a selfie. He played the trumpet.
He played the trumpet.
Él tocó la trompeta.
He played the trumpet. We bought fresh bread.
We bought fresh bread.
Compramos pan fresco.
We bought fresh bread. They adopted a rabbit.
They adopted a rabbit.
Adoptaron un conejo.
They adopted a rabbit. My mom bakes cakes.
My mom bakes cakes.
Mi mamá hornea pasteles.
My mom bakes cakes. The leaves are falling.
The leaves are falling.
Las hojas están cayendo.
The leaves are falling. She enjoys sunny beaches.
She enjoys sunny beaches.
Ella disfruta playas soleadas.
She enjoys sunny beaches. He fixed the radio.
He fixed the radio.
Él arregló la radio.
He fixed the radio. We built a sandcastle.
We built a sandcastle.
Construimos un castillo de arena.
We built a sandcastle. They watched a concert.
They watched a concert.
Vieron un concierto.
They watched a concert. My friend loves adventure.
My friend loves adventure.
Mi amigo ama la aventura.
My friend loves adventure. The candle smells good.
The candle smells good.
La vela huele bien.
The candle smells good. She collects rare books.
She collects rare books.
Ella colecciona libros raros.
She collects rare books. He plays electric guitar.
He plays electric guitar.
Él toca guitarra eléctrica.
He plays electric guitar. We visited an orchard.
We visited an orchard.
Visitamos un huerto.
We visited an orchard. They rode the carousel.
They rode the carousel.
Montaron el carrusel.
They rode the carousel. My aunt loves knitting.
My aunt loves knitting.
Mi tía ama tejer.
My aunt loves knitting. The kitten looks sleepy.
The kitten looks sleepy.
El gatito parece soñoliento.
The kitten looks sleepy. She walked in rain.
She walked in rain.
Ella caminó bajo la lluvia.
She walked in rain. He enjoys fresh lemonade.
He enjoys fresh lemonade.
Él disfruta la limonada fresca.
He enjoys fresh lemonade. We love winter nights.
We love winter nights.
Amamos las noches de invierno.
We love winter nights. They explored a cave.
They explored a cave.
Exploraron una cueva.
They explored a cave. My uncle drives safely.
My uncle drives safely.
Mi tío conduce con seguridad.
My uncle drives safely. The train was crowded.
The train was crowded.
El tren estaba lleno.
The train was crowded. She enjoys making crafts.
She enjoys making crafts.
Ella disfruta hacer manualidades.
She enjoys making crafts. He baked some muffins.
He baked some muffins.
Él horneó unos panecillos.
He baked some muffins. We saw a dolphin.
We saw a dolphin.
Vimos un delfín.
We saw a dolphin. They love horror movies.
They love horror movies.
Ama las películas de terror.
They love horror movies. My dad fixes watches.
My dad fixes watches.
Mi papá arregla relojes.
My dad fixes watches. The bridge looks old.
The bridge looks old.
El puente parece viejo.
The bridge looks old. She enjoys art museums.
She enjoys art museums.
Ella disfruta los museos de arte.
She enjoys art museums. He prefers silver jewelry.
He prefers silver jewelry.
Él prefiere la joyería plateada.
He prefers silver jewelry. We saw wildflowers bloom.
We saw wildflowers bloom.
Vimos flores silvestres florecer.
We saw wildflowers bloom. They drank iced tea.
They drank iced tea.
Bebieron té helado.
They drank iced tea. My cousin plays drums.
My cousin plays drums.
Mi primo toca la batería.
My cousin plays drums. The water feels warm.
The water feels warm.
El agua se siente tibia.
The water feels warm. She designed her dress.
She designed her dress.
Ella diseñó su vestido.
She designed her dress. He watched classic cartoons.
He watched classic cartoons.
Él vio caricaturas clásicas.
He watched classic cartoons. We bought camping gear.
We bought camping gear.
Compramos equipo de campamento.
We bought camping gear. They visited an island.
They visited an island.
Visitaron una isla.
They visited an island. My grandma knits sweaters.
My grandma knits sweaters.
Mi abuela teje suéteres.
My grandma knits sweaters.